For me, the total that I pay for my American Express Platinum card is $1,280. What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from the SledgeInc team, back with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about the $3,035 that I pay in annual fees to American Express. Yeah, you heard it. Your boy pays $3,035 in annual fees to American Express. And you know over here at SledgeInc, we get straight to business, so let's get to it. First things first, I do not recommend that anyone have as many credit cards or annual fees as I do. At this current point in time, I have 11 open American Express cards, and I've had 19 total. Yeah, your boy has had 19 total American Express cards. What I do takes a lot of planning, and you have to make sure that the credit card fits your lifestyle. Do not try to make your lifestyle fit any credit card. And at the very least, a credit card has to be at least worth the initial sign-up bonus. And in most cases, it does. You also have to be ready to decide if you're going to keep any credit card that has an annual fee past the first year. Some credit cards are only good for the initial sign-up bonus. Some credit cards are only good for the initial sign-up bonus. Because if you're paying an annual fee on a credit card that you're not getting any benefits out of, it is most likely more beneficial to cancel or close that card. But anyways, let's get into the annual fee cards that I have with American Express, why I have them, and if I plan on keeping them. The first card that we're going to talk about is a charge card that I once canceled, but I got it again for a very specific reason. And that card is the American Express Green Card. The American Express Green Card is one of American Express most slept on cards. And the only reason that I canceled it the first time is because I picked up the Navy Federal More Rewards card, which have very similar categories as the Green Card. But the More Rewards card has a $0 annual fee, while the Green Card has a $150 annual fee. There are two specific reasons why I'm going to be keeping the Green Card this time. One being that they added a clear membership to it, and I'll be using that clear membership for my wife because I already have clear via the American Express Platinum card. And reason two is because I started the upgrade downgrade hack from the Green Card to the Platinum card and vice versa when the annual fee hits. So I can get many of the American Express Platinum cards yearly without ever paying the annual fee of that American Express Platinum card. Also keep in mind, I have the American Express Charles Schwab Platinum card, but we're going to talk about that a little bit later in this video. The next American Express card that I have with an annual fee that I'll be canceling this time around is the American Express Business Gold Card. And I actually like the American Express Business Gold Card. And for the right person, it is a very good card. I mean, you get 4x points in your top 2 spend categories. I'll post those categories right here, so you can pause the video if you would like to look at them. You also get a $20 monthly statement credit at FedEx, Grubhub, or any office supply store with the Business Gold. As for me, I personally purchase coffee from Staples every month. Now, I was going to cancel the Business Gold in 2023, but I got a good retention offer, and the annual fee stayed at $250 for me, even after it went up to $375. So I kept it another year. But I could not justify paying $375 this year, so the Business Gold is going to get canceled. American Express card number 3 that I pay an annual fee for is one of their best cards. It's also a cashback card. It's the American Express Blue Cash Preferred. I mean, this card has amazing multipliers. Now, I picked up the Blue Cash Preferred for a couple reasons. Reason number one, I wanted that $300 statement credit that they were offering when I spent $3,000 in 6 months. That was easy work.
Hey! Come on, man. That's too easy.
And I also wanted to test American Express 5-card rule, where a lot of people say that you can only get approved for 5 American Express credit cards. Of course, that doesn't include the American Express Green Card, Gold Card, or Platinum Card, or their business equivalents, and it also does not include the American Express Plump Card, which I'm actually interested in picking up one day for my other business. Needless to say, I got approved for the American Express Blue Cash Preferred, making it my 6th American Express credit card. And then I went on to get approved for my 7th and 8th American Express credit cards. The Blue Cash Preferred gets 6% cash back at supermarkets and on U.S. streaming services, 3% cash back at gas stations and on transit, and 1% cash back on all other purchases. But it also has a $95 annual fee. Now, the 6% cash back at supermarkets is great, but I don't put a lot of weight in streaming services because most of the ones that I have are free one way or the other. My job gives me a gas card, so I don't pay for gas, and I put my transit spend on my American Express Green Card or my Navy Federal More Rewards card. So the annual fee just hit on my Blue Cash Preferred, and I'm not going to cancel. I'm going to downgrade to the Blue Cash every day. And then I'm going to wait for the upgrade offer. So if I can get $300 or even $200, I'm going to upgrade again and keep repeating that process the same way that I do with the American Express Green Card and American Express Platinum Card. And if you want to support the channel, join the membership. You get exclusive content, custom emojis, and you'll be the first ones to know when I drop new merch. Support the team. On to my 4th American Express card with an annual fee. And it's one of my latest cards. It's the American Express Marriott Business card. We getting about halfway done, y'all. We are getting about halfway done. The reason I got this card, because they were giving away 5 Marriott free night certificates when you spend $6,000 in 6 months. I did it in 2 months and I already have the certificates.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
The annual fee is $95 for this card. And the reason that I'm going to keep this card is because you get an annual free night certificate just for holding the American Express Marriott Business card. Your boy holding on to this one. Your boy is holding on to this one. You get complimentary Marriott Gold status just for holding this card and a host of other benefits. But your boy already had Marriott Gold status before I even had this card. Now, on the card number 5, which is another hotel card that I planned on canceling because the annual fee went from $95 to $150. And they took away the option of being able to get a free night certificate when you spent $15,000 in a year. This card is none other than the Hilton Business card. Now, the big reason that I did not cancel the Hilton Business card is because my annual fee stayed at $95. I get $240 worth of Hilton purchases yearly, which I'm using to purchase $60 worth of Hilton gift cards quarterly. And I'll get another $120 next year before the annual fee hits. So by paying that $95 annual fee, I'll be getting $360 worth of Hilton gift cards. Plus, I'll be getting 5x points on all purchases outside of Hilton, making your boy rack up on Hilton points. My whole credit card strategy this year is surrounding my hotel cards, so racking up on those Hilton points is essential. And although I'm heavily leaning toward canceling it, I have a while to think about it. And next year, or should I say later this year, I might even change my mind and keep this card. And since we own hotel cards, the next card is one of my favorite cards. And in my opinion, it is the number 1, the best hotel card on the market. And remember, my opinion is more important than everyone else's. Do your research on my opinion being more important than yours.
If you don't want to do the research, which a lot of y'all don't do, it's okay. I'm doing it for you.
So card number 6 that I have from American Express with an annual fee is the Hilton Aspire card. And let me get this out the way right now. If American Express does not change this card, there is no doubt that I'm 100% keeping it. I mean, off top, you get Hilton Diamond status and uncapped Hilton free night certificate, meaning that you can use it at even their luxury hotels. You get a $400 resort credit, $200 flight credit, $189 clear credit. Oh, and you also get a $100 Hilton property credit, plus a host of other benefits. So yeah, I'll gladly pay the $550 annual fee on the Hilton Aspire card. So now we at card number 6 and $1,450 $1,415 in annual fees. Yes, 6 cards so far. $1,415 in annual fees, and we still have 2 cards left. And card number 7 is the latest addition to the collection. It's the American Express Delta Platinum card. The multipliers on the American Express Delta Platinum card aren't really that bad, considering the multipliers on most airline cards are trash. With the American Express Delta Platinum card, you get 3 miles per dollar on Delta purchases and 3 miles per dollar on eligible hotel purchases, 2 miles per dollar at restaurants and U.S. supermarkets, and 1 mile per dollar on all other purchases. Now, the main reason that I got the Delta Platinum card is because I mainly fly Delta, and it comes with a main cabin yearly companion certificate. This certificate can be used for domestic round-trip flights, flights to the Caribbean, and flights to Central America. But you got to make sure that the flights originate in the United States. You have to make sure that the flights originate in the United States. As an added bonus, you get a $120 Resi credit with the Delta Platinum card. And if you don't know what Resi is, stay to the end of this video, because I attached a video that will show you how to use that credit for 100% effectiveness. You also get a $150 Delta stage credit, which works as easy as booking a room on delta.com and waiting to get a credit essentially a day or 2 after that. Oh, and you get 20% off in-flight purchases. So when you want to buy them dumb overpriced drinks on the plane, go ahead. Now, of course, there are more benefits, but these are the main ones for me, and the reason that I'm willing to pay $350 annually for this card. And now for the last card, and my favorite card of my 35 cards that I currently have, the American Express Platinum card. Now, for most people, when the annual fee comes around for their American Express Platinum card, it's a hefty $675. But not for your boy, not for your boy. What do we have here? Man, what do we have here? Look like Extra done hit us off with something new. Extra has hit us off with something new. Oh, it look like the Eclipse wallet. They done hit us off with the Eclipse wallet. We already know how Extra do. You can use a little handy button here, get 6 cards in there, up to 6 cards in here. It's a little tight, so I wouldn't put 6 cards there, but you can get up to 6 cards there as well. Little back plate in case you want to slide something in there. It's RFID certified, so these scammers don't be getting your information. And yeah, man, I've been waiting on this one. I have been waiting on this one. I've never seen anybody with this one. And while I'm rocking it, I'm gonna make sure that I put my Finder card inside of there, right behind that back plate. So just in case it do get lost, I'll be able to track it with my iPhone. But most importantly, Extra is offering 25% off from July 7th to August 21st. And if you put in promo code SLEDGE, not only does it help the channel, you'll get a little bit more off your final purchase. And oh yeah, it also glows in the dark. That's fine. For me, the total that I pay for my American Express Platinum card is $1,280. Now, I know a lot of people are like, damn, $1,280? Yes, $1,280, because I have 3 authorized users, my wife and my 3 youngest children. I paid it this year, but next year, it's not happening. It is not happening. They better get their funds up, or they are not going to have their own platinum card. It's going to be every man for themselves. It's going to be every man for themselves. The main reason that I have the American Express Platinum card is for airport lounge access and for fine hotels and resorts. Yes, the Platinum card has a long list of benefits to take advantage of, but those are my 2 absolute favorites. Along with the fact that if you book a flight with the American Express Platinum card, you get 5 points per dollar. And although there are other credit cards that give airport lounge access, let's be serious. There are no credit cards that give you the wide network of airport lounges as American Express. Not even close. Not even close. But if my family don't pay their own annual fees next year, they gonna be sitting in the lobby with everybody else while your boy is going to be in a Centurion Lounge, a Delta Sky Club, an Escape Lounge, a Plaza Premium Lounge, or one of those lounges while they out there with everybody else. They going to be out there with everybody else if they don't pay their own annual fees for their Authorized Users card on the American Express Platinum. But how many annual fee cards do you have? How much do you pay in total? Do you plan on keeping each and every one of those cards with an annual fee? Well, if you like this content or it's just entertained, hit that thumbs up, share this video, but most importantly, drop a salute emoji in the comment section. And remember, the separation is in the preparation. It's your boy Sledge. Salute. Subscribe to the channel. Join the membership. Join the membership. Join the membership.